Hi everyone. Oh my gosh. I've been gone for like a week. That's because I literally, kid you not, Monday I lost my voice. And I was so stressed. Well, I didn't lose my voice on Monday. I got sick. And I'm like, so I'm like at work and I was like, wow, my throat feels really dry. And girl, I'm me being me. I'm just drinking Dr. Pepper. And I was like, wow, we'll fix it. Next day I woke up. Girl, I was sick. I had a runny nose, I had a dry throat. And I was like, dang, it really got me. And I was really worried because I had a couple presentations I had to do this week currently. Like I had one for Monday. I had to go to my job. My whole job is about talking. And then I have like one today and I have to one tomorrow. So I was like really nervous. Girl, I like officially lost my voice on Wednesday afternoon. And I was like, oh my God. So I couldn't stream all last week because I was like, I need to like recuperate my voice and stop talking. And then I was like, oh my gosh, maybe I'll do some stuff. Maybe I'll like record some TikToks. No, absolutely not. Girl, I haven't gotten sick in like a year, like over a year. And I'm like, I had no medicine with me. I'm sitting here thinking, I was like, why? Why don't I have any medicine in this room? I'm like at most drinking some like hot water, literally hot water, because I had tea. I think I did that tea wrong. I don't think I let it sit long enough. But I was just drinking boiled water. I think I burned my tongue multiple times. Like every time I tried eating like a hot chip, it like tasted bad because my tongue. So I was like, I can't eat this no more. So, and then I also knew I was sick because, girl, I was eating like food I previously declared was nasty. I'm just eating it up. And I was like, hold up. We do not do this. You're sick. But I'm back now. I got my voice on Monday. I was like pretty okay. Even though it was like really hot on Saturday, like 70 something. And I'm like walking outside, girl, the wind blowing cold, so I put a long sleeve shirt on. I'm wearing all black like a dummy. I had to go back inside and I was like, let me change my outfit. So yeah, I'm all better now. For the most part. I have a Dr. Pepper on side of me, so I'm just clearing my throat a little bit still. I don't know why, but I have to clear my throat. I haven't eaten any food I would declare delicious. Actually, yes I have. Girl, I've been like craving beans and rice, so I think I really am. I think I really was sick. And I'm like, it's not plain white rice. And I don't know what beans they're using. I don't think it's pinto beans. So I'm like just eating it and I was like, this doesn't feel right. I just want to go home and eat this. And my mom was like, oh, you're missing home. You're missing home. And I was like, no, I talk to her every day. I'm missing food. I'm missing the food that's at home right now. But today we're playing Danganronpa. We're about to do the, what are we about to do? We're about to do the investigation for trial number 5. Don't know where Kyoko's at. Girl, hopefully that's not Kyoko laying down. Because there's a lady. We're about to do some investigation. Alright, let's get started. Okay. Oh my god, hi Destroyer. Yes. I am so happy I'm back too. What is it? I literally did not expect me to get sick. And I want to say it's because of my own fault. But I did not expect. Hold up, I just realized something's wrong. Oh, okay. I was just looking at an assignment I had. But why is this like this actually? Which one of you think are what I think you are? There we go. That's better. Oh my god, that's really weird. Was it always that big? Maybe it has been. Oh, I've never really looked at that. Oh. Okay, well that's fixed now. Oh, kind of weird that it was right there. Okay. I had gotten comments back on an assignment I did, and I'm like, oh my goodness gracious, you know? I was like, I don't want to see these comments. Because I know before I even start, I know I formatted the stuff wrong in the essay I turned in. Oh, yeah. Like, I woke up sick on Monday, and then I lost my voice, which I expected. I always lose my voice when I get sick. But it's like, I haven't been sick in like a year, so I'm like, oh gosh. Okay. This is what we left off with. Well, I kind of want to investigate the body. We can talk to you guys later. We need to find out who this actually is, but there's no way to tell with that mask covering their face. And with the white coat they're wearing, it makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. The victim is totally a mystery. But one thing I do know, girl, it's the same person that attacked us in the middle of the night. It is? Yeah, it is. What did I do last time on here? Is this a game capture? Oh! When did I have this set up? I didn't know this was set up. Oh, okay. Let's see. Did I change it now? Oh, it does. I had no clue I had that set up. Okay. Is that whoever this is? They attacked me last night in my room. But why? Alright, that's great to hear. How did they wind up dead in here? Yeah, and look at the boots. Dude, them... No one's really wearing those around here. Their hearts isn't breathing. They're not breathing. All signs of life. They not that say. Their heart isn't beating. They're not breathing. All signs of life has to complete stop. Thanks to the knife that had been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained bright red. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. But I mean, unless it's like Hifumi's case where they just like pour blood there, but that would be kind of awkward. Be careful you don't touch it and get some on you. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden, so I don't have a clue. I'm pretty sure it's a girl at least. I mean, yeah, I could estimate. Huh? How can you tell? Well, I think I see the outline of her chest and just the general shape of her body. Yeah, the more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl. Really? Then could it be? Dude, I love her laugh. I never expect it every time. Okay then. Let's tear the mask clean off. Come on. Wait, don't. By the time he called out, it was already too late. Toko's hand shot out toward the mask, and in the next instant... Oh! I'm sorry. It's seeing Toko just blast off. There's a blinding light and a deafening roar. The body blew up. It blew up, it blew up, it blew up. My vision started to darken and I prepared to pass out. But then... Come on. Hurry up, put the fire. As my consciousness attempted to float away, that voice reached and pulled it back down to earth. Someone pressed something into my hand. It was a bucket of water? Dude, why is Bianca not doing anything? Just standing real close? Come on, dump the water on it. Okay, the upper half of the body was fine. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Wait, what's that mechanism next to the body? Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving only the unpleasant smell of burning. Ooh. Wait, that's a blonde hair. That's so not Kyoko. I guess that took care of it. But what the heck, man? It exploded? I had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body is burnt to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man. Don't compare it to a steak. I'll never be able to eat steak again. I mean, her face isn't recognizable, but I mean, I can see her hair, her hand, I guess the bottom half of her body. But now that the body is charred, I really have no idea. How are we gonna find out who it was? Who isn't here right now, huh?
What?
If we consider who's not here, it will quickly narrow down who it must be. If we also narrow that down, who's the murderer? There's only one person missing. It's Kyoko. Kyoko? Then that dead body? Is Kyoko? Nah. No, that can't be right. Calm down. I didn't say it was Kyoko. But I mean, who else? There is one other person.
In other words,
The mastermind. Oh, I mean, I guess, yeah, because I think, what, Monokuma stopped working? What?
What?
The mastermind? Come on, there's no way the mastermind got char-boiled. Get serious. I agree. Normally, that idea wouldn't be worth considering. But I have reasons to believe it may be true. The mastermind being dead will explain that the other matter, wouldn't it? That's true. But wouldn't that mean that Kyoko did it? And why would Kyoko put like a bomb on the face? Monokuma had hardly moved around as if its master is dead, right? But the corpse is a girl, right? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said? So the same person may very well be the mastermind planned it all out. And according to the file, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in his school right now.
what the heck?
He said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. Then could this mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it a teenage girl Kyoko told me about? Oh, Mukuro Ikosaba, I think. The ultimate despair? Huh? Oh yeah, we got it. Mukuro Ikosaba, the 16th student of Hope Peaks Academy.
What?
What are you talking about? The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student here in the school.
What?
I think you better tell us everything you know. Hey man, I keep my secrets well hidden. Whoa, all Kyoko told me was...
Mukuro Ikusaba,
Okay, I was testing to see if that would be able to
the
hear.
16th student, lying hidden somewhere in the school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
It sounds like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikosaba is the mastermind. No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of it. What? I don't have any... Wait, I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right.
I see.
There's another student here, and it's female. That would match the body's characteristics. And the phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it?
Could it be?
Okay, so the mastermind is this girl, Mukuro, and she's a student here. And she's ultimate despair? And she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot. Who found her? How'd she wind up burnt to a crisp?
What the heck?
None of this make any sense. To just suddenly show up and then die? I think we better take a closer look at the body. Maybe some clues to help us figure out who it is. Hey, wait.
What?
What? Like we can't investigate the body? I mean, ask Toko to do it then. Are we forgetting something? Oh my god, I forgot Toko. She got blowed off. You know, Toko.
What?
Oh yeah, she totally got blown up, huh? Forget her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. Oh, she's fine. She might be in between personalities right now. Oh, she survived. Oh, she survived. What just happened?
Stop talking.
You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. Then I don't mind breathing in carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me to know. Dude, you gotta be real close to him. That's nasty. It's the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. Well, let's investigate the knife. Oh, where does knife come from? Oh, my bad. We have to focus on the body. I feel like I'm yelling into this mic. Oops. I just take a closer look at the body one more time.
So,
Why don't you tell Makoto? She may be dead, but she's still a girl. Don't worry, I'm planning on touching the body all that much. I'm not Kyoko or Byakuya. I'm not Kyoko after all. Nah, I'm in Byakuya too. Oh, look at this hand thingy. Or tattoo. Hold on, there's something on the ground there. My bad. Let's look at the obvious thing. This is next to the body. It's a key? Ooh, looks like a master key of some kind, I think. At least with the technology stuff. It's what Kyoko took from Monokuma? But what did she steal?
So,
I stole this. No, that's a different key. So what's that other key for? But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. This key looked like a Pacific key for a Pacific door, but that one just looked like a master key. It was only shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. I'm guessing that one is for the room inside the data center, at least on the map, because it has the Monokuma face on it. This one, I don't know about that one. That's right, the key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. This isn't anything like that. Then this key is...
What?
What is it? Did he find something? Yeah, this was on the ground near the body. I never seen a key before. What could it possibly go to? So, even you don't know then? Makoto, I'm gonna give you a very important task. And what is that? Huh?
I see.
The key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked. You mean
So in other
the
words,
biolab, the data center, the headmaster room, and the dorm room. Oh, I didn't know there was dorm rooms on the second floor. It's in your hand. So I'm your errand boy now. I mean, do you trust Yasuhiro or the rest of them to do that? Where are we? So we gotta go biolab. Is this what this is? Hold up. Girl, hold up. I'm like, why are you emailing me? Is this? Okay, yeah, we gotta go here. Ooh, was this always on here? I think so. The biolab was definitely locked before. Let's give it a shot. Where is a keyhole? When into the key I found on the ground, found in the garden to the keyhole. The key even close to fitting, which means this key doesn't go to this room. Oh, so it's not a master key. Gotcha, gotcha. Not what I thought. It's just a random. Turn around, Makoto. We're going right back to the wall. Okay. Never mind. We gotta check out the rest of the buildings. Let's go to the third floor. There should be a couple of them. I had no clue there were dorms on the second floor. Have I just passed them up? I thought that was only a classroom. Okay. What's here that I need to check out? The headmaster room, and then the data center. But it looks more data-y, so maybe it's the data center. Okay, let's give it a shot. And it doesn't work. Okay. Data center, data center. Let's pull up a map because we don't actually know in the world we're going. But I think the second key Kyoko has must go to this room. I was like, do doors like this even have a lock? But yeah, it's right. Where is it? And it worked. Yeah, it looked like data. Oh, imagine to unlock the data center. I guess all that running around paid off. I have to go tell everyone else. I didn't know we were telling everybody. We can investigate first and then tell everybody. They're not gonna miss out on anything. So you're back, how'd it go? I found out which room the key goes to. It's a data center down on the 4th floor. We need to get into the data center now?
I see.
Interesting. But why do the now deceased have the key on them? Yeah. I feel like that was either planted on them. I suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out. Yeah, I think you're right. Here we are. Looks like the door is still unlocked. Hey, so when we open the door, it's not gonna be like another huge kaboom like before, right? You have that question now? I mean, I will try to open the door. Don't worry, we have Mako. Oh, we can't use Toko? What?
In other words,
It's in your hand. Again? It means I trust you. That's an absolute lie. I'm just being used. Okay, y'all sprained up. I kind of want to talk to y'all. I'm totally sure there won't be another kaboom for serious. But just to be safe, I'm gonna stand somewhere else. I see you have my back very far.
Okay.
It'll be fine, Makoto. It'll be fine. Makoto's on a job. Not that there's any kind of guarantee. Not a guarantee. I don't even see Byakuya. This man is like gone. Master told you he trusts you? Master told you that?
What the heck?
Well, don't let it go to your head. I'm so not happy about any of this. Girl, you don't have to tell me twice. Oh, you're right here. Never mind. I passed you up like 3 times. I said I trust you. You now have an obligation to live up to that trust. Thank you for having so much trust. I reached down and put my hand on the door. I closed my eyes and tried to clear my mind. With silent prayer, I slowly opened the door. And nothing happened. After making sure I'm still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. Oh, real scientific. Oh. This is way bigger than just what I thought it was. In a world... Yeah, I would have like just a little gently open that door. Just in case something, a little spark happened. In a world, the room was strange. I mean, of all the rooms till now were strange, but this one had a special kind of strangeness. It's so futuristic. It felt like something they had in, dude, what Toy Story was this? Toy Story 3. I think so, yeah. It was a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread.
What?
Hey, that's... Here extended a trembling hand and pointed. Oh, world map! Look at all those monitors on the wall. Oh, now we're thinking. Look what they're showing. Dude, it's all over the place. Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classroom. Every part of the school was covered. Some of these cameras just suck. Why are y'all flashing off and on? Y'all need to get better at this. This is...
What?
It's a direct feed from every single surveillance camera. Literally. Well, some of these cameras got like obvious blind spots. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room, and they're displayed here on these monitors.
So that's it.
So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us. Huh. I kind of thought it'd be like a computer room like in normal schools. To watch us? I mean, there was cameras everywhere. Then this room is
It's all clear.
the mastermind's private room, without a doubt. The mastermind's room. I guess that makes sense. They even have a camera in their own room. So the mastermind was here? Watching us? I think that settles it. Huh? The body in the garden? If they had the key, it could only mean one thing. Either they knew the mastermind or they are the mastermind. That was the body of Mukuro Ikasaba, and she was the mastermind. Then the mastermind is dead? Like, really, really dead? It would seem so. For serious? It's too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill them himself. I don't know if y'all go that type of guy, but you know. The mastermind is dead? Could this really be true? Does that mean it's all over? I mean, this doesn't feel over. It feel like in the middle of the chapter. Because I mean, that body. Oh, so Kyoko's missing. Whatever happened, it obviously didn't die in a natural way. Like, there's only blood on them. It doesn't seem like there's any blood on the knife. That coat was put onto them, because that coat was put on backwards. Like, you know how bizarre that is to put a coat on someone backwards and then stab them? So, who was it that... But if the mastermind really is dead, then maybe we can finally get out of this place.
How about that?
We gotta hurry up and find the exit. Come on.
That's enough.
No, we have to check this area thoroughly first. Huh? But what about the exit? If the mastermind truly is dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why the mastermind set up this life and death game in the first place. That is true. Don't you want to know why you're here? And I'm bothered by the fact that the mastermind was obviously murdered. Murdered? I mean, they have a knife sticking out of them. So you think so too, huh? Naturally. The state of course make it plain as day. There's absolutely no doubt that the mastermind was murdered.
But
Why it gotta be that way? I mean, who could have done it?
such ignorance.
That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the mastermind. Now do you understand, you useless insect? You're banned from talking to Master ever again. I kind of miss her other self. Kind of prefer the other one. The mastermind purpose and why they were killed. This room This room may very well hold the answer to those questions. After all, the mastermind must have spent who knows how much time here. Okay then, let's begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the mastermind. I mean, I kind of want to touch these computers on the wall. Oh, Bianca, I don't want to talk to you. Guess we won't touch the computers on the wall. Why was the mastermind murdered? To figure that out, we need to find out the identity and purpose of the mastermind. I mean, but you seem pretty confident that the mastermind is Mukuro Ikasaba. There's nothing showing up on this one. Hey, look! Next to that TV. TV antenna? I'd never seen an antenna like this before.
How about that?
It is just like one of my grandma uses. It's totally one of those high-def antennas. Wait, so if we hook up this antenna, we can watch TV? Huh? Did someone say TV?
No.
Very well. Saturday morning heat is here. Are you talking about me?
Okay.
Anyway, if we can watch TV, let's do it. Come on.
You know?
You all start for info from the outside world, huh? Alright, let me work my magic and you'll be quantum leaping your way to the TV land before you know it. I mean, I get the reference, but what's he talking about? I mean, I kind of get the reference, but I do not think it's a reference he's thinking about. I'm thinking of... Girl, I don't think that's the show name. I want to say Dragon Tail. I don't know. That's such a weird antenna. I've never seen one like this. I used to have an antenna on my TV. I think it's still attached to it. Geez, I can't believe how many monitors there are. My eyes are flickering as fast as they are. Okay, let's look at these ones. Kind of interesting that these are lined up. There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look high performance PC. Nothing like the ancient laptop Alter Ego installed on. They're all on, but they seem to be locked. So what, we can't do anything? Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in? What century are you from? The mastermind must have been using these monitors to the network. And Alter Ego, you may well be right about that.
What?
But there's no point in thinking about it now. You're right. Okay. Okay. Oh, I thought you were gonna click on the thing, but I'm pretty sure the door is the last thing I want to check up on. There's a ridiculous number of monitors here. And imagine my using all of them spy on us. As long as I have this, huh? Here, Master goes, a feast for the eyes. How much is a monthly membership? You know what? You don't need it. So you think you can fix the TV?
You know?
Just a little longer. What? You really want to watch TV that bad? I think watching the news would be the best thing in this situation, you know? Seeing if they like see any missing people. Another Saturday morning kid here. You know what, Coco? We're done. Kind of interesting there's a camera here too, though. No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are all following every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place have anyway? Dude, the lag of this place must be insane. This door's kind of creepy. It got a picture of Monokuma on it. What could be inside? It gotta be the key that killed glass. No, look. No, look. The door's locked, huh? What if you use the key that opened this room? Let's give it a try, just in case. Nope, no good. It wouldn't even fit in the keyhole. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. You can just bust the lock off if you're like strong enough. Now, that's my dead right, so there's nothing gonna happen on it. Yeah, I guess you're right. I can't stop thinking about the door with Monokuma's picture on it. But worrying about it isn't gonna do me any good. He is right. The mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore.
You know?
Huh? Oh, what's wrong? Good news for all of you Saturday morning kitties out there. I think I got the TV working. Really? Now all we gotta do is switch it on.
What?
Then do it. Freaking idiot mastermind. All you guys need to cut free for your aggress to the outside world.
What the heck?
And then they're sitting here watching TV the whole time. They really thought they can get away with it. Well, what's on it?
Huh?
Girl size. Huh? This is... Is the feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring his room, isn't it?
What the heck?
I mean, but wouldn't someone have to switch to this camera? Yeah, that's weird.
Come on.
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
That's really weird. You're weird. Weird in every way possible. And not just weird, super weird. But this TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. So how is it showing the camera feed? Girl, unless we're like on national news.
Well...
Did you try changing the channel? Oh, good idea. Let's give it a try. Here I went through each channel one by one. But on every channel, just us. And it was a live feed of us standing there in a data center.
What the heck?
Is it broken or something?
Could it be?
No, there must be some kind of trick to it. Some weird setup. Oh my god! Girl, I read the name and then I looked it up. A trick? What kind of trick?
Actually.
I'm not sure, but... Huh? No, I guess he's proud of standing alive. Huh?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
What?
What?
Been a freaking while. Monokuma? How? You're supposed to be dead. Me? Dead? Don't be freaking stupid.
What?
Hey, you're acting kind of weird. Something seems different.
Of course.
Of course I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already. Not even. It's been half a damn month. How are you alive again? Oh yeah, that's it. That look on your faces right now is sublime. That's what I wanted to see, the moment you went from hope to despair. Don't tell me you pretended to be dead all for this moment. Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear. I mean, it's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. I'm just gonna laugh now.
Well now.
And that's that.
Shing!
Well, it's almost time to cut off your past so full of hope and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. I want you to all have way more fun in this killing game. You can't be serious. We have to keep going?
Let me out of here!
No, we're supposed to get out of here. Get out of here? Are you still obsessed with getting out of here?
Unbelievable.
How do you not get it? There's no getting out of here. And besides,
Yep.
this life isn't all bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are. Are you serious? This place is the worst. If it's the worst, does that mean you're in despair?
Well now.
Whew, I'm poo from all that laughing. I guess I'll just get to the point now. The point?
Hey,
You guys are really struck gold when you found that TV. Yeah, indeed. That TV is an essential part of your school life here.
What?
I knew it. It was hiding a secret of some kind.
What the heck?
But I connected an antenna, so why is it showing us her surveillance feed? Huh, look how attentive they are now. Well then, I'm just gonna let you in on the blood-gushing secret and tell you about it. The TV is absolutely without a doubt displaying the signal coming from the antenna. Huh? What does that mean? Girl, what is on TV? I think it's like Big Brother house. I never watched it, so I don't know. I think it's on Big Brother.
what the heck?
It's displaying the signal, but it's just us standing here.
Unbelievable.
You're so stupid. Don't you get it? Fine, I'll just tell you.
Thrills, chills, kills!
This killing game is being broadcasted to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. What?
Extreme!
This killing game is being broadcasted to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. It doesn't matter how many times he says it. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I mean, even if I understood the words, I'm not sure I understood the deeper meaning. What? Broadcast live to the entire world? What kind of back joke is this?
That's...
Oh my gosh, that's the first time we've seen Yaga stressed. No, it's not. This is the second time. It can't be. They taken over the airwaves somehow? The camera feed is being broadcasted? No way, that's impossible. This kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system. You know that. All you need is one weird trick that I found and hijack the airwaves. Is easy mode. Are you being serious right now?
Of course.
I heard it kind of creaking, but the sound was coming from my own mind. Oh. Like a boat tossing in an ocean, my mind began to creak and groan.
Hey,
Everything has a meaning, you know? All those hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits, it's about the school's mysteries. Even me learning you here right now. Why would I do any of that without a reason? It was all for my captive audience to show them true despair like they've never seen it before. I became the director of a despair-based production. This is the ultimate reality show, the best in the despair department entertainment.
insane!
You're lying. If this was on TV, the police and everyone else would be going crazy. Yeah, there's no way they wouldn't have tried to come and rescue us.
Actually,
What if they already did? Huh?
yes indeed.
Come and rescue us or like go crazy? They're like two in between. But then again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at their TVs and try and warn you, but who would actually come here to help? Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know personally though, so whatever.
This can't be.
But to take control of all communications like that, you need an astronomical amount of resources. Yep, so how could things come this far? Well, that's a secret. That's something you all need to remember first. Huh?
Of course.
Yeah, duh. There's a little business of... What's this for?
A body has been discovered.
I feel like that sounds a little different from what I thought.
certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Huh? Class trial? Do you mean...
It's the Monokuma file!
I'll leave the next Monokuma file right here. Everyone give it your all, okay?
Heart-pounding
Okay.
excitement!
Things are gonna get pretty crazy from here on out. You're gonna head for a ride.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
And then he was gone. Reality was incomprehensible, the truth hopelessly out of reach. All we were left with was despair. We stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place. I couldn't think. It took everything I had just to keep myself standing upright. I don't understand any of this. What's despair, entertainment, and how's he still alive?
I'm sick of this.
I thought that finally we could get out of here. And plus, what did he say about a class trial?
Stop talking.
Well, that part's obvious. The class trial is a class trial. What it means is at this point, we have to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko. Hold up. I thought we decided that wasn't Kyoko. What?
What the heck?
What are you talking about? I thought Mukuro Ikasawa was the one who died. The victim is female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition. And if Monokuma is still alive and active, I mean, there could be another mastermind. Like, it doesn't have to be one. Then that means the mastermind Mukuro Ikasawa isn't dead. So naturally, the body can't belong to her. So it must be Kyoko. There's no other possibility. And the body's Kyoko? Nah, there. Kyoko's been murdered? No, it's impossible. Because I don't know anything about her yet. I don't know who she really is. To end it like this? I don't think she really knows who she is either. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it. Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe it, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself. Myself. Anyway, we better get going. But if we're gonna have a class trial, that means the killer...
That's right.
Correct. It must be someone participating in our school life. Wait, so you're saying one of us killed Kyoko? I feel like I'm like the most obvious candidate, and I don't think I did it. Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying, no. Huh? But what you just said...
Stop talking.
I don't have time to explain it. There's a veritable mountain of issues I need to confirm. So, I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into this. This is how the game works after all. Oh my god. Well, I better start checking out the Monokuma file. Due to the explosion, the victim body's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim has been stabbed a single time with its knife when it went completely through the body. Yes, it's like... This is completely different music for the rest of the game. We're supposed to be really hyped for maybe being guilty. They had also been struck in the head with an object. Oh, I didn't know that. About as thick as a metal pipe. I don't know if that could be except for a metal pipe. The body was covered in other wounds, but these were at least several days old. We're gonna have to look at the other wounds, man. Cause why? If it's several days old, the only time it could be during here. And if it's Kyoko's body, when did that occur? So even the Monokuma file didn't tell us who the victim actually was. Girl, that's a very important too. The identified body, could it really be Kyoko? Or, I have no choice, I have to investigate. To uncover the truth for myself. No matter what, I have to find out what happened or we're all dead. I need to go back to the scene of the crime, back to the garden. Yeah, Monokuma number 5. Dude, this explosion was pretty big. I'm surprised none of the flowers got disturbed. Okay, it's time to get started. I need to check anywhere that may be important from one end to the other. I need to do what I always do. Lock in and hope Kyoko is still alive. If I check the body more thoroughly, maybe I'll find out for sure if he's Kyoko or not. I think Kyoko is covered head to toe, so it's kind of impossible. And this is really loud in my ear for some reason. Huh? There's something weird about this body finger. Oh, I didn't even look at the fingernails, but you know. I was looking at the thing on it. Oh, it is. Oh, they're fake nails. They're really long. They seem like they are getting in the way of normal activities. Something Kyoko wouldn't be doing now. There's also something on the back of her hand. It's a tattoo. It got burnt, so I can't make out the whole thing, but it looks like a little dog. Yeah, it looks like a picture of a dog or something. Never seen anything like it before. Okay, we got a tattoo. So I guess, well, obviously it's a girl. The other half of the body had got set on fire in the explosion, so it's totally blackened. Also, the top half of the body is wet. Just the top half? Or would it? Like if it's the whole body, I can say the sprinklers. But if it's the top half, I don't know. Oh, ice. Oh, it's because of ice. So that means it was here after the sprinklers. Whatever time the sprinklers are supposed to be there. That's because it got set on fire and I threw water on it. Since I only threw water on the part that was on fire, the top half, the bottom half is still dry. In other words, there's nothing strange about the top half being wet. There isn't, right? Okay. This little hole? So my jacket the victim was wearing totally got burned up. There's also one little piece left. Is it? Oh wait, no. This is exactly. Oh, I'm sorry. I clicked it like a third time. Oh, the hole on the leg right here? That's weird, guys. The lower half of the body didn't get wet at all. As the body blew up, the top half got set on fire, so I dumped water on it. This explains why the bottom half isn't wet. There's nothing strange about that, right? Is it? I thought I'd get like a juice bullet. Okay. Yeah, there's no. What is this thing? The ground? Oh. I don't know where that could come from. Like the top? No. That's kind of weird. It looks like rocks. These look like fragments or something. Oh, it is. We'll figure it out. They're all burnt, so I really can't be sure, but I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. I don't know where Makoto's seen it before then. Oh my god. But where? Wait, was it there? I had to double check that later. Oh my gosh. Makoto, I need you to figure it out. The knife laying on the ground. Is this the combat knife? Well, no, it's the one that was inside. It must have been the knife that was stuck in the body before it exploded. The first explosion must have thrown it over here. That's crazy. Oh, it's kind of interesting there's no blood on it. The Monocle file said the knife went all the way through the body and from front to back. Does that mean the knife is what caused the fatal injury? Either way, this knife, it looks familiar. Oh, it is a combat knife. Wait, is this? Yeah, that's it. It's the knife that person was holding. This is getting really weird. There's too many strange coincidences. Yeah, and the fact that it was targeting you. Whoever the person in the mask was that attacked me that last night, they were holding that knife. And if the same person was used to stab the same masked killer we found here. So, maybe this masked person got stabbed because they tried to attack me? Okay. When they attacked, I was kind of in a chance. Maybe I reacted and grabbed the knife. I don't think you pushed it all the way to the other side, though. Maybe then No. And if it really was Kyoko, does that mean Kyoko's the one who attacked me? But we saw Kyoko afterwards. So, no. But why the mask? I don't know. I don't remember anything clearly from last night. No, it can't be. No way. Okay, we got the whole night. Let's talk, people. And I think we can check out the shed. Shed looks efficient. Good time, Makoto. I wanted to talk to you. All about what? We're gonna talk about.
So in other words...
I'd like to hear your alibi. I was sick in bed. That's my alibi.
In other words...
Correct. I would like to hear what you were after. Where were you after nighttime began last night? Well, I was sick, so I was asleep all night. But why are you asking about that now? And what's nighttime got to do with it?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? The murder took place after nighttime. How can you know that for sure? I mean, were we all together when nighttime started? I don't remember, but I feel like we were. Because just after nighttime began, I came to the garden. I was going to look around for everyone so I can tell him about Monokuma. He always been spending most of the time in the garden the last few days, so I figured he would be here. So I came confirmed that when I arrived last night, there was no body here.
In other words...
So the murder could only have taken place at some point during nighttime after I left the garden. Okay, I was like, my mom moving real slow for some reason. It's just a little rusty. However, Tokohiro, Hina, and I were in the gym together the entire night last night. What? One day I found here in the garden, we immediately went to Toko and Hina's room to get them. At this point, we all went to the gym and began dismantling Monokuma. Out of precaution, we made sure not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. In other words, all four of us have airtight alibis. The only one who don't have an alibi are you and Kyoko.
That's right.
And if the victim really is Kyoko, then I'm the only one without an alibi. Also, when we went to go get Hina and Toko, we stopped by your room as well.
What?
But you never came to the door. So, where precisely were you? I'll tell you the truth, I was in my room. But I was dead asleep, I had a fever, so... That's hardly an alibi. I know. So what now? You seem to be quite at the disadvantage here. I'm the only one without an alibi. That's really bad, isn't it? Yeah, it is. We can't really defend ourselves except for knowing we didn't do it. It's 11 o'clock right now. Okay, and?
You're serious?
Oh, well, I was just thinking about when we first found the body. When the body was found, huh? I should look back at what I did this morning to help me remember when that was. Monokuma announcement woke me up at 7 o'clock, as usual. I headed to the dining hall pretty soon. Once I got there, I met with Hina. That was right around 7:30. Then I headed to the gym where everyone else was waiting. Next, Toko went to get the pickaxe, and that's when we found the body. So maybe between 7:30 to 8? Maybe? What time was that? Oh, it's like almost 9 o'clock. Oh, it's almost 9. So between 7:30 and 9. Yeah. Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock. So it's probably 9 on the dot right now. That's right. It must have been right around 9 o'clock.
You know?
Ah, now you mentioned it. I think you're right. So I think we say for sure the body was found at 9 a.m. Okay, my job's done. It's a pretty small job. And the body was found. That's great info. You got at least a time settle down. Listen, Makoto. Do you remember how the body looked, before it blew up? Yeah, I remember it pretty well, I would say. If I remember right. It was wearing some kind of mask and a big white coat. Backwards, might I say. I think it's backwards. Or it's just zipped up. Also, there's a knife sticking out of the stomach, and the area around it was stained with blood. Apparently, the wound must have stopped bleeding, but the blood on the body was still wet. Bianca said not to touch it to avoid getting all bloody. for how much blood there was on the body, I don't see any on the ground. Yeah, it's like none of it went anywhere.
Okay.
Wow, thanks. That was a big help. Now you explain it. I totally remember how it looked. Having to talk about it like that helped me remember too. Remember a lot better too. So thank you too. But I mean, it didn't even look like it spread that far. It didn't seem like it was actually put on the body. You know who coat this kind of look like? I don't think so. I don't think I have anything to do, but it kind of looked a little like Mondo's. But like, it wasn't even like on the body like the body's wearing it. It's just placed on it. What's your thing, girl? So, who does the body belong to? Whoever it is, I'm not gonna look. I don't want a fan anymore. I need you to look. I know we should go check out the chicken stable and then... Not the shed? Okay. Just to be sure, I should take a look around the tool shed. See if anything's missing. The room at Destiny is disorganized. Was that newspaper always there? In other words, a pretty stereotypical tool shed. A tarp? Oh, it's a tarp. Wait, was that a tarp in here before? It's dirty. I could probably look at it. Just look into it. It could be related to the cave. Come here. Oh, the top is wet and covered with mud and grime. I guess the body could have been here before. The sprinklers. If you put the tarp on it. But the underside is totally clean and completely dry. One side of the tarp is wet and dirty. Something about that bothers me. The tarp has been added to my truth bullet. The one thing that concerns me here. There's a lot of things that seem to concern you in here more than just what I think, sir. I really hope there's any clues in the fertilizer. Let's see. The tool has nothing to do with the cave. The pickaxe that we're looking for. There's something carved into the pickaxe. Pretty diamond. The same thing that written on Mondo's goat. The pickaxe is connected to Mondo somehow. It's definitely intriguing, but I don't have time to worry about it. The lawnmower? The lawnmower here. I don't think it has anything with the mystery corpse. Dude, what are you concerned about that's in here? The fire has nothing to do with the corpse. Nothing? Okay. Yeah. You're being real dramatic, Makoto. Unless I read it completely wrong. Let's check this so I don't have to go inside. This is a panel that controls the sprinkler. Oh, it goes at 7:30. Oh, girl, I was just gonna skip the time. They're set to turn on at 7:30 every morning, and monitoring said the time possibly couldn't be changed. Huh? Hold on. The sprinkler turned on at 7:30 each morning. Then the Bible here before the sprinkler shouldn't have been gotten wet. I mean, the murder had taken place. So either, but with that tarp, it could take place at any time after nighttime. Remember, there were some chickens in the chicken coop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I count 4. Girl, where these other 2 chickens come from? I count 4 chickens. Huh? 4?
Yo.
What's going on, Makoto? I'm glad you're here. Listen, do you know how many chickens were in here? Of course, they're precisely 5. Yeah, right. What's wrong? Unless that's not a chicken in the back. There's only 4 chickens here now. We're 1 short. Are these like the continuation of the chicken's butt? Huh? That's so weird. I wonder when it disappeared. It was down here just before nighttime last night, and there were definitely 5 chickens then. What are we gonna do? Going from 4 to 5 doesn't have an impact on the structure of the world.
Conspiracy.
It's like a jigsaw puzzle. If even a single piece disappeared, the entire world remained unfinished. I think that's what I did for my own puzzle pieces. I had a goldfish puzzle piece. I think I lost some. The only reason I got close to solving it because a hurricane happened. I was like perfect time to do some puzzles. I did my best to ignore Hero and focus on the problem at hand. Why did one of the chickens disappear? I actually don't know why one chicken would have disappeared. Could it be related to the case? Okay, I think that was just a rest. I think I took everything I need to the area, but I'm not done yet. There are other areas I need to check. We need to figure out where in the world that could be part of? Because I don't know. There's somewhere I need to go to confirm my suspicion. I need to find out more about Kyoko. And that could really Kyoko if it's true. Was that also Kyoko who attacked me last night? No, we saw Kyoko after that. It can't be her. If I could find more about her, maybe I can find that question. Kyoko was never that kind of person to talk about herself all that much. Maybe I can get to her room, then I'll be able to find more. But the key to her room.
It's all clear.
Bianca has it. Oh, that's really convenient right now. Limit my options.
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. I don't have a choice, but I have to see if you'll let me borrow the room key. Let me answer something real quick. So, Bianca, want to hand over that sweet room key? You don't need it. Bianca, if you don't come with an alibi, I'll be happy to hear it later. Oh, if you do come up with an alibi. After class trial. Oh no, it's not about that. You have the key to Kyoko's room, right? I was hoping I could borrow it. I'm afraid I can't take that risk. You're a prime suspect after all.
What?
I mean, you just come with me to Kyoko's room. Can't spell. Of course, if I were to go with me, that would be a different story. Yes! Then, will you go with me? Sorry, I have my own agenda to take care of. Find me again later, we'll see.
Bye.
Depending on my mood, I may go with you, or I may not. I thought we were friends, man. Come back later, huh? Okay, then, meantime, I should go look around somewhere else. Maybe let's check out that one area. You're seeing that area like I know that area, and I don't know that area. So I don't know where you're thinking of going, but it ain't on my agenda. Oh, shucks. Maybe on the third floor? Les is in the dojo. I don't think so. Is it on you? I see the armor on display. Nothing caught my attention though. Dang, you kind of looked a little red. It looked like a little brick though. So I'm like, I'm confident that it's like a brick. But then again, I'm like, are you a brick or am I imagining a brick? Dude, I do not like how any of this is. My goodness. I shouldn't have touched anything that was on this iPad. Oh, wait. Wait, didn't the body explode and it was fragments of it? Yeah, but those... No, it looked like those like fragments of like construction. This looks different. Oh, it could have been could have been the bomb. I don't know where on school it would have been bombed at. Okay, well I guess that does not look any different. We don't have access to the bio lab, so I guess we'll have to actually just go to the third floor. It might be the chem lab or the physics lab they have. Since that could be where explosions can occur. Okay, well, not helpful. Look at the prologue. Monica exploded when Mondo broke the rule. That's true. Oh, it could have been his bomb. I think I'm in the nurse's office. Everything's back to normal, just like the Sayaka and Taka. Monica's responsible for sure. Because I remember that little bomb, it looked nothing like the way I'm about to describe it. But it looked like a cherry bomb to me. Oh? Something in B I'm supposed to look at? Soccer in their life, I think they'll play the here. It's the mastermind fault. Whoever they are, I can never forgive them. Oh. Well, that's useless. I couldn't think of the physics lab, and oh, that's where they were breaking. Yeah. Where are we at? We're on the 3rd floor because I don't remember if I remember looking at the bomb, but I remember seeing the cherry bomb. This is confusing because it's like, wait, hold up, I'm on our wrong stairs. Which set of stairs am I trying to find? Okay, this one. Because like, with all these mysteries going around, it's like, guys, follow the map. It's like, Makoto, you can say also the answer. You don't have to hide it from me too. But I think that could be, Mukuro Ikasawa. Like, I don't remember what Kyoko's shoes look like. But I don't think that's our shoes. That's the pool. The gym's on the 1st floor. Like, I want to say Kyoko's shoes look a little tad different from what they're declaring they look like. Cause I don't know where else a bomb could be on this school besides the mastermind location. Let's see. The Monokumas don't have it out. Oh, hi, Enforcer. My wisdom, not that high. It is not that high at all. Monokuma only dismantled on a floor. I figured it wouldn't be here.
You know?
Oh, that bomb looked absolutely nothing how I remember it. It looked like a very typical one. I just found something. What is it? It's...
Huh?
Oh my gosh, you should take a little rest then. I'm like having bad posture, but I mean, it's good too. It's what? No, I'm not a crackback. I barely even do my own, I just lay down. A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot. Oh sure, a bomb. If it's not the same one, and that bomb went missing, then there's no doubt that the fragments I found in a garden. That would be too bad. I'm not gonna lie, this looks absolutely nothing like the one that was in Monokuma. And it's like huge. How would that even fit on the mask? Okay, I checked everything I could think of. All that's left now is Kyoko's around. Let's head back to the garden and ask Byakuya. Alright, we're gonna just be quick about it. I don't know why I thought we could just exit this way. I'm not walking around getting lost on these stairs. We're gonna do it, I guess, a quick way. Like, we're right by the stairs. It doesn't matter. Let's see. Never mind, I guess we can walk. We're not that far from them. How am I getting lost in all these floors? Okay, this one's a little farther. Okay. Like, I would hope Byakuya would want to investigate Kyoko's room too. But I feel like her room likes to be plain. Like, she doesn't seem like she carries a lot of stuff with her. So it's like, what's there to look for? Because we're not on the 5th floor. I was like, why does the layout look like this? And then to the botanical garden. I don't think it's actually called botanical garden. But I mean, I like seeing them in person. Except for the times I went, all the flowers were dead because it was summertime. So I was like, oh. The sound is a bit too loud. It swallows your voice sometimes. Oh, it does? Oh, man. How? Oops. I guess we could do a little easy fix of that. What if I just change it in my own thing, actually? Think that sounds a little better. Just a little bit. I raised it to be a tad bit quieter. Ah, thank you. I like to have like minimal stuff on there. Alright, that's great. Alright, hi Byakuga. You think we can go soon, Byakuga?
Let's go.
You wanna check out Kyoko's room, right? Very well, let's go. Oh, wait for me. Byakuga walked off without a second glance. I can have 8 things on there. Well, I think I kinda just only use that. Even some of them, I'm trying to figure out how to delete some of them. I hurried after him on the way to the door. Alright, Byakuga. Oh, wait, that's where I just came from. Turn around. Is there a door really the first thing? So you're gonna open the door for me, man? Well then, here we go. Byakuga took out the key and slid into the keyhole and then... And it's open. Looks like it, thanks. Wow, you're a real one, Byakuga. Even it took a while. Oh, what's this little thing? This is Kyoko room. I'm nosy about this book right here. A 6? There's something on the table. It's a wood block decoration?
What?
What's this? What's the purpose of this, sir? It's probably a key. Oh, yeah, for the bathhouse. The lockers at those really traditional public bathhouses use those for the lockers. I wouldn't know. I've never gone to a public bathhouse. Neither has I, man. Just saying what Makoto said. Doesn't really surprise me. It's hard to picture Byakuga doing something like that.
It's certainly
But if
possible.
it is a key, I think I might know what it unlocks. What? Really? It could be where Alter Ego was. Unless I'm mistaken. I'm pretty sure it had something to do with the dojo. Oh, I am completely mistaken. This might go to the dojo. Wouldn't it be better just to go to the dojo? Do I really gotta check out her bed? I don't think her bed have anything important. Here's her bed. I don't see anything interesting here, at least as far as the case is concerned. Here's the bathroom. She might have certain articles hanging out to dry. It's better not to look inside. I think we all have like one pair of clothes, so I don't know if she's doing that.
What?
You want to come here, right? So what you're looking for? Nothing in particular. I just thought we might find some kind of clue here. A clue that might help us understand Kyoko.
Come on.
You can't be that serious. You can't be serious. That's why you made me take you out to search to come here? Sorry. Regardless, if you plan on poking around at random, you're due no matter how much time you take. Surely you have something more concrete, something to give us some sort of direction here. More concrete. Oh, I know. Earlier, Kyoko gave me something. What'd she give us? Huh? What's this?
It's true.
Consider the symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. I'm sure I have it somewhere. Found it. What's in the envelope? Kyoko gave it to me. She said if something ever happens, I should open it. Well, something has happened, so open it. Okay. I opened the envelope and looked inside. What did she write? Inside was a single piece of paper. Under the sheets.
What?
That's all that was there? Well, I didn't think she would write that either. Yeah, well, it looks like it. Under the sheets, what could it mean? Her bed? But could it have something hidden under the bed sheet? Parts of me didn't expect to find anything as I lifted up the sheet. What's this? I found a crumpled up piece of paper. Oh my gosh, it's her, yeah, student registry, what he said. Class 78. Oh, that's where we are? Mukuro Ikasawa. Where did she find this at? It appears to be Mukuro Ikasawa's profile. Yeah, it looks like it. It's probably the other thing Kyoko stole when she snuck into the headmaster room along with the key. Interesting. It is, well, I guess this paper would be the most important one to rip out compared to the rest of them. God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and blank. That's it. This must be the blank that Monica was talking about. Kyoko said a death without meaning was unappealing, and this is what she left behind. I don't have time for sentimental indulgences. Hurry up and finish your search. Okay. I made an effort to pull myself together and look down at the profile sheet. What does it say? Name, Mukuro Ikasawa. Sex, female. The ultimate soldier. Oh, so she's not the ultimate despair. Although small for her age, she was a military specialist trained in every weapon type imaginable. She showed interest in the military from childhood and soon found herself completely absorbed in it. I'd be kind of scared, man, that was my kid. I was like, oh my gosh, what if they try to beat me up? Or if they was like really interested in ghosts, like imagine if someone was like ultimate ghost hunter. Like, I cannot help you with that talent. I don't know what I could do with it. In elementary school, she won a survival game tournament and began writing for military magazines. Just before entering middle school, while she and her family were on vacation in Europe, she disappeared. The story of a young Japanese girl being kidnapped quickly took over Japanese media outlets. An intense international investigation turned up no information and she was never found. So, how is she a student here? However, she reappeared. Oh, that's how. However, she reappeared in Japan 3 years later, alone and completely unannounced. She revealed that she had joined a mercenary group known as the FANART for those 3 years. She insisted that she hadn't been kidnapped and that she received battle training on her own volition. However, she never revealed why she decided to return home when she did. Interesting. What's their logo? Because, girl, I think you might be the body. The Ultimate Soldier, a mercenary group. Crazy to have you among us. This doesn't feel real. The world I grew up in is a completely different dimension. It's like a non-fiction, and the other is sci-fi. Then there's no way even to compare the two. Then how different this is. That's how I saw things, just as an ordinary person, but then
I see.
I never imagined I'd hear the name Fenrir in a place like this. You know it? You know what you don't know. I'm not even going to ask a question anymore. How do you recognize it?
Naturally.
The Fenrir Mercenary Corps is a collection of battle-crazed warmongers. But they do have their uses, and they always get the job done. That's worth remembering. But this is all part of a world totally removed from the one I lived in. I have to say, I am intrigued. Every rumor I heard said that Fenrir has already...
Found it.
Whoa, I feel like a hero is becoming a bit player, and a bit player is becoming a hero. Oh, it's you.
What?
Huh? What have you got in your pretty little hand there? Uh-oh, you found our profile. So what if we did?
Hey.
Don't freak out on me. I'm not going to hold it against you or anything. And in case you're wondering, I don't hold it against Kyoko either, even though she stole and hid it. After all, there's no rule against stealing, is there? But who I can forgive is Miss Ogami, who broke the rule and busted into the headmaster's room. Maybe I'll drag her corpse out here and slice it up and devour it. Bears are oh my gosh, omnivores after all, you know?
What?
Our rule violation is really so unforgivable. You're quick to admit about the regulations of yours? Of course I am. A proper school life is built on the dedication to the organization and order. Which is why even I, as the school headmaster, have to follow the regulations myself. Maybe this is why I don't read out loud. Oh, so you're saying you have to follow your own rules as well?
Of course.
Absolutely, I can't have you complain about how unfair it is now, can I? In fact, on the subject of fairness, would you like to hear something interesting? I will love to. Interesting is about the one writing all the rules. There are actually one of the participants in this killing game. So, are there like 16 of us? And the mastermind is also a student among us? Yeah. I don't think I ever actually told you how many participants there actually were, did I? I don't think I should probably clarify that.
Hey,
We all got together in the main hallway back when there were 15 people, right? I think that first meeting may have led to a little misunderstanding among us all. There's not a lot of blues. I'm surprised. A misunderstanding, are you saying?
in other words,
That's right. There weren't actually 15 of you.
yes indeed.
The total number of students taking part in this killing game was actually 16. 16 then.
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
Okay, I have to like turn up the voices a bit. I was listening to it on my iPad. Maybe it's because I'm listening to it on my own iPad. No, but the voices are max. Okay, I don't know. I'll just have to change it during the actual trial. I'll figure it out.
The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
The 16th student, Mukuro Ikusaba, she's part of the school life. So the one making all the regulations is...
Why?
What did he say something? Why are you telling us this? Oh, well, because, like I told you, this killing game is desperately popular. You wouldn't believe the ratings. And since we got so many viewers right now, I wanted to make sure everyone was on the same page. I don't want to wake up to a hurricane of complaints and hate mail, you know?
Yes indeed.
Makes sense.
Well now.
Okay, that's all you get for now. Oh, actually, I do have some revenge to get to. So I have an extra bonus for you. Revenge. I want to get back at that sneaky Miss Kirikiri. So I'm going to share a little secret with you. Seriously?
Hey,
You know how she wears those stupid gloves day in and day out, all the time? Well, don't tell anyone I told you, but she wears them to cover a bunch of hideous scars that she doesn't want anyone to see. What? Okay, now that's all you get. Yeah, so if her hand is like scarred and stuff, that body can definitely not be hers. Kyoko wear gloves to cover up a bunch of scars? Wait, so the back of her hand. That thing looked pretty clean. That tattoo. I do not think tattoos and scars are the same thing, Makoto. I hope we're on the same page right now. Wait, but no. Monokuma specifically said there were scars, right? And that's why Kyoko wear those gloves to hide the scar. Which means those fake nails on a corpse. Are you thinking about Kyoko again? Huh?
What?
Forget about her. What matters right now is uncovering Monokuma's trap. His trap.
Such ignorance.
God must have really hated you to make you so dull. Oh, I think I'm quite a sharp edge. Don't you remember what Monokuma just told us? He said there were 16 students, right? Which means Mukuro was a student here. Obviously, Monokuma was trying to tell us that Mukuro is the one creating the rules to this game. But why would he tell us that, and why now? I mean, he didn't explicitly say she was doing that. He just said a participant. He said he wanted to make sure, to make things clear so there wouldn't be any complaints later. But the mere fact that he said that proved that Mukuro is connected to this case. That's why Monokuma revealed the existence of a 16th student. He needs to make our investigation fair. Mukuro is related to this case, I would imagine. Either, I think that's her body, that's why.
Certainly.
Perhaps she's the one who killed Kyoko, but I just said that's not Kyoko. What? That would explain why we have to have a class trial, wouldn't it? If she's a student and she kills someone, that would make her a part of the school killing game. Mukuro is the killer? She killed Kyoko? Anyone should be able to come to that conclusion, don't you think? I think you're missing like a big picture here. In fact, that's exactly what I thought when the investigation first began.
What?
But based on what Monokuma just told us, I changed my mind.
It's all clear now.
I cannot stand you, okay? Mukuro Ikusawa isn't the culprit. Huh? What makes you say that? We thought Mukuro, the ultimate despair, was the mastermind's true identity. But if it's true that Monokuma's behavior makes no sense, why would a mastermind go out of their way to reveal themselves to us? Well, unless the murder that we think took place here isn't what killed Mukuro. I'm going with the idea that Mukuro is the body. The mastermind is the 16th student. But unless... Do we know what Mukuro looked like? I don't know. Unless it was a body already used. Or unless Mukuro is the mastermind, it's just another body being used. But it can only be like so many people. Maybe Cyphus. Not Celeste. Maybe Junko's. Girl got a lot of hold on her. Is that the only girls that died? They feel like so little. It can't be Sakura. But it feels like some little girls dying. Why would a mastermind go out of the way to reveal themselves to us? That's a good point.
So in other words,
Mukuro giving us information that would raise questions about her would be bold to say the least. It makes more sense then to assume that Mukuro isn't the culprit. So that's the trap. They want to suspect Mukuro and come to the wrong conclusion. That's what makes sense to me. The way you say it, it definitely does seem possible, but if it's really true, if Mukuro isn't a killer, then who is? Well, I don't think Kyoko is the body. But I do believe our work here is done. But let's move on. I'm sure there are other places we need to investigate. Oh yeah, the dojo. I shall find out if the key and the dojo are really connected.
let's go.
Well, are you coming? I didn't think we'd be becoming a dynamic duo again. Where can you even use? Oh, the lockers. Right here. Or maybe talk to Bianca? My bad. Hurry up and check the locker. That's what we're here for after all. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are wooden lockers here. They use wood block keys just like the super traditional public bathhouse. It looks like the key we found in Kyoko's room really does go to the one in the locker.
I see.
Miko, do you see the locker farthest to the right? Yeah, the number 6. Oh, it's missing a key. The only one that doesn't have a key in it at all at this moment. You understand what that means, right? I should probably use the key we found on the locker, right?
That's right.
Well, just try it. Okay. How do you use it? I took out the wood block key and inserted it into the locker's metal lock. Oh, like that. That's pretty cool. The locker eagerly accepted the key and opened it. Arrows and... what's that? There are arrows in here that look like 10 arrows in total. They look like they're made out of titanium, which means they're quite strong despite how thin they are. Oh, maybe that's important to know? Of course, by a bow, they're nothing but strong little sticks. Strong sticks? Maybe we'll figure that out. Oh, there's something else here in the locker. It's a ball of duct tape. I wonder what this could be used for. And it's bloodstained. Was it used on somebody? If it is, that means it must surely be related to this case. Detective related to this case somehow. But how could it possibly be involved? I mean, Kyoko obviously had to put it here, right? Or at least she discovered it, but... I think that's all the locker has to offer for now. Is there something wrong?
Very strange.
It's very odd, don't you think? The stuff was hiding item that was clearly related to this case. But how did the key in the locker room end up in the victim's room? Because I don't think that's the victim. Or perhaps Byakuga? Forget it. Come on, we need to continue to the next location. Huh? What next location? There's still something we need to look into. We need to do some research on Fenrir. Are we going to the library? Oh, Fenrir, you mean the mercenary group that Mukuro was part of? But how are we supposed to find out about that? Isn't it obvious? Where in the school will you go to do some research on something? Well, I sit in my bedroom and research. Are you talking about the archive? That's right, the archive has all kinds of info that the general public doesn't have access to.
Let's go.
We have so much time before the trial begins. Let's hurry. Okay, man, I trust you. I hope this ain't like alphabetical. I hope this ain't like the Dewey Decimal System. I would never find it in here. I believe there was a file related to Fenrir somewhere over here. Bianca seemed to know the archive like the back of his hand and went straight to the shelf in the back. Ah, here we go. He quickly returned with a file in hand. What did you find, man?
I see.
Take a look at this. Oh, it's the same dog picture down on the back of the hand. So that clearly have to be Mukuro, since she was in the mercenary corps. I have no idea what it says. What language is this? How did you make it all the way to high school without learning a single word of French? I know, Bunter. We didn't offer French in my high school. I'm pretty sure most high schoolers can't speak French. Well, whatever, I'll read it to you, but I expect you to repay a debt 100 times over. 100 times over? Isn't that kind of extreme? So why do I have the file if I can't even read it? But okay. Fenrir is an elite fighting unit based out in the Middle East. Unlike military contractors, they're a fierce group of soldiers who engage in direct combat. They claim that a single member is equivalent to an entire company of regular soldiers. Just like Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok, their mere presence is enough to strike fear into any enemy. It's like they're underneath them or whatever. They have been involved in countless military battles and operations, most of which are highly classified. However, some time ago, they completely ceased all activity. Was it 3 years ago? At present, their continued existence cannot be confirmed. There are unconfirmed reports that key members of the group were all neutralized. Rumors indicate they were killed to keep them from revealing the many state secrets they acquired. Some, however, believe there was a mounting internal tension within the group and they simply imploded. What is it? This all kind of sounds like some alternate reality. Well, this is your reality, so you gotta believe it. Well, it isn't. This is our reality, the only reality. These people are part of our world. Their battlefields aren't much different from our lives. An unpredictable, unimaginable world. That's what makes it all so exciting. Exciting? It definitely isn't the word I would use. So, did anything jump out to you? This may be our last opportunity to learn about Fenrir. Now that you mention it, the Wolf of Ragnarok surely did jump out. The report says something about where the name Fenrir comes from, right? That's right. Oh, it is the Wolf of Ragnarok. Okay. It said Fenrir is the Wolf of Ragnarok. Oh, I thought it was two different things. Speaking of which, would you like to know something interesting related to that? To show that the members of each soldier that joined the squad will get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body. What? Girl, that sounds like gel tattoos, but okay. They got a tattoo of Fenrir? Because that means definitely that Mukuro will have it on her. I feel like Monokuma must pick times whenever he declares investigation's over, but you know.
Time is utterly silent, and yet it constantly assaults us organisms, the Earth, natural phenomena. It damages us little by little until the end. You should really think about that. Anyway, it's time to begin the class trial. So, please meet up in the usual spot. See you later.
Dude, that's a whole lot. Then the time has come. All we can do now is try to uncover the truth during the class trial.
That's right.
But it would seem that way. Let's go. I have no hope in Bianca. Okay. I'm gonna end it here for today because I have to prep for a presentation I have later on. That was like, oh, of course I will do the presentation. I would absolutely love to sign up. And then when I get close to it, I was like, why did I do this? No, I'm gonna have to leave. Such a sad time, I know. But I'm like, why? I don't think, did I choose the time? Maybe I didn't. I don't know, but it's somehow expected to be a 2-hour presentation, and I think I made 10 slides. So I don't know how it's gonna be 2 hours. Anyways, do you expect me to go live? I don't know. I'm gonna say tomorrow. I don't know what time though. Because I have another presentation at 4:30 tomorrow. So I don't know what time I'll go live tomorrow. I don't think that presentation should take long. Maybe an hour. If it's longer than an hour, I don't know how they're doing it. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. I don't know, maybe I'll actually try playing Persona 3 again. I sucked at it when I was doing it recently. But yes, it was so nice to see y'all. Y'all have a good time. You have a good rest of your day too. I don't know why I butchered that. But bye.